friends, I'm Samara, and this is your strength and power workout for the AWS Virtual 5K Run. Let's get going. Start with a warm-up here. High knees, just gently. Keep your body warm. You can go straight into the workout here. It's going to be a little bit intense for some. If you feel like this is not intense enough, you want to go grab some weights, go for it. But as most of us are home with these days, your body is really plenty of resistance for these workouts, for these exercises in this workout. Got my friend here, Bruno. Paco, who you might see in a little bit, is my dog. Always good workout buddies. Okay, we're gonna do a little more cardio here. Start with some jumping jacks, powering up. So, right here, we're gonna be warming up, getting the lungs going, getting the arms going, the legs going. Straight in. All right, now we're gonna punch the arms outward. So really make tight fists. Don't snap too fast. Just kind of gently, warming up those shoulders. We are gonna be working the upper body as well as the lower body. And now we go forward. Whew, just a few more of these. I'm getting my runs in. I get about 3 times a week. I run for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes some days. Going a little bit longer than the 5K, just to get my body all ready to go. Strength and conditioning. All right, right here, start over here. We're gonna go shuffle, shuffle, raise the knee. People call these Kaizen. Great little powering off. Starting to think about that power move. Today we're gonna do some body weight strength exercises as well as plyometric power. Real important in your running, get those muscles all ready to power off, fire off. One of the reasons for that is that if you're not working your muscles, if you're really not running in your muscles, you're going to be running in your joints. And that's not good for long-term health. You don't want to be sore in your joints. You really want to be leveraging and leaning on your muscles. Also helps with injury prevention, just in day-to-day. If you fall, you want to be able to learn how to fall, get right back up. All right, let's not think about that. Think about having fun. All right, so arm circles. I'm gonna add a little pulsing squat here. And another way. Again, we are going to be doing some upper body, and I'll explain later about why the upper body is just as important as the lower in running. Okay, core strengthening, conditioning, just as important. We're gonna do here, the knee up. And right here, in this warm up, really think about having your core, your stomach, and your back support bringing that knee up. This is just really thinking about activating the core. So important, keep that core really tight while we're running. That'll help prevent any injury in your back, and it'll help really make you stand up tall, really support all of your upper body, lower body. Okay, let's do a few more of those a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, starting slow. Really think about activating that core. It's like a standing sit-up. I personally like to work the core with a lot of planks. Not really a fan of sit-ups so much, so it's really not a natural movement. Although, you can get to a really nice sort of 6-pack, 8-pack, 12-pack, whatever your choice. All right, we'll do 10 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, do a little bit of high knees. Probably been doing a lot of running, so maybe you're used to this. Woo! Yeah, just really getting ready, getting the body ready to be warmed up for what we're about to do. See, Paco's joined us. They always like to work out with me. All right, like I said, we got 3 blocks of work, 5 exercises in each block. whole workout is going to be about 35, 40 minutes. And again, if you go through it once with your body weight, you feel like it's not enough resistance, go ahead, throw in some weight. Almost all of these exercises can be, you can add some weight to it for a little more resistance, a little more strength training. All right, are you warm? I certainly am. Let's get to it. First block of work, we're gonna just do some basic, what's called a split squat. Looks like a lunge, but it's actually called a split squat. Out with your right leg, back with your back leg is your left leg, and you're gonna come down for about 12 times per leg. It's important to keep this forward foot, the knee behind the toe. You're gonna keep your joints all aligned. You go too far, your knee goes too far ahead of your toe, get out of alignment and really impact your joints. Roughly 8, go 9, 10, starting to feel it? I am. 11, 12. Excellent. Hope your legs are waking up. Other side, left foot forward. Again, keeping the knee and the toe. For 2, for 3. This is the problem when I used to teach fitness. My students would say, my class would say, you always lose count. You never lose count with less exercises. You always just lose count and then you say, okay, I think we're on like 5. I know, we're on like 9, 10. Don't worry, I can count and talk. 12. All right, excellent. Good job, lunges. We're gonna go down to some push-ups. Now let me tell you something about your push-ups. So you really wanna be in think about a plank position if you do yoga. You do not wanna be here with your bottom. You do not wanna be here with your bottom. You wanna be exactly straight line from your coccyx all the way throughout the top of your head. So you don't want your neck here, and you don't want your neck here. Exactly as you would in a plank. Now, we're gonna start from a plank, and we're gonna step out with our right hand and our right foot, and you're gonna push up. Push down and push up. 2. If you want to knee on your knees, it's fine. Just take your arms out and only do the arms going out. This is completely fine. Don't feel bad. Push-ups, like everything else, are work on practice. They will come with practice. That is 4. 4, we're gonna go to 10. 5. 5. Now, here's the other thing. You want your shoulders really, really pulled back. You want to be in a completely supported position for your upper body. This is 6 and 6. Think very much of like standing up. 7. Woo! 8. You're gonna see right here, see, no shame in going to the knees, because I am right here. It gets tiring. That's okay. You do not want to lose form. If you're starting to slip, if your back is starting to round or your chest being pushed too far forward, you do not want that. Go to your knees. This is 10. Whew. 10 and 11 and 11. I think I said 12. If I didn't, we're doing 12. 12. Nice job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job. Now, why do we work our upper body for running? Your back needs to stay stable. When you're running, you don't want to run like this. You want to run completely standing up tall like this. So therefore, you need your back in really good condition to pull your shoulders back. All right, we got next exercise for you. It's going to be a squat, but a little bit different because you're going to hold it on the down. It's going to really strengthen your quads. We're going to hold down for 3, come up for 1. We're going to do 15 of these. So we go 1, 2, 3, stand up. 1, 2, 3, stand up. 3, 2, 3, stand up. 4, 2, 3, stand up. We'll talk you through this form here. Right here, you're gonna push back. You really, again, want your knee over your toe. And that is 7, count, 3. Really feel your quads and your glutes engage right here. That's why we're holding it down right here. Pull it in. Engage. Don't just sit back there in your joints. You really want your quads and your glutes engaged. That's 10. 2, 3, and up. 1. Right now, you're starting to feel it, because I am. And up. 13, 2, 3, up. 14, 2, 3, up. And 15, 2, 3, up. So if you're used to working out with weights like me, you're going to say, maybe watch this video and say, I can't feel it with just my body weight. I promise you, change up the exercise a little bit, hold the compression a little bit longer. You will definitely start to feel it just with your body weight. All right, fourth exercise in this block, we're going to be doing what's called a V-shaped push-up. It's a funny looking push-up, and it's kind of like in downward dog if you're used to yoga. A little bit narrower than downward dog. You're going to have your hands, 8 fingers pointed towards each other. And this is going to get the exercise is going to get right into your shoulders as opposed to your chest, right at the top of your shoulders. We're going to go for 15. All right. 1, 2, just straight. 5, 4. You will feel this right in your front deltoid, maybe in your side deltoid. That's just basically the top of your shoulder with this oftentimes your shoulder cap. 6, what looks pretty in tank tops. 4, sexy, if you want sexy. Whew. Whew. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm feeling that in my shoulders. Oh yes, I am. All right, a little break here. Get your water if you want to. And our fifth exercise of this first block is going to be a side-to-side lunge. Really working the outer thigh. That is called the abductor. Rotates your leg outward. And you really want to make sure that that is strong, because as you're running, these things is what's going to pull your legs almost onto an outward rotation. Make sure your knee is in a line with your run. Otherwise, you might end up running like this. So, gotta have really strong outer thigh muscles, really strong gluteus muscles, and that's what's just gonna work. So we're gonna go side to side for 30 total, or 15 each. Gonna be here a little while. We go to the right, and to the left. And notice we're not going too fast. We really wanna have that chance for the muscle to engage when we're down in the lunge squat. That was 3. That's 4 each, don't worry, not 4 total. Doing 15 each, 30 total. Or maybe slow it down just a little bit, Samara. You're going way too fast, get too excited. So we like to have those muscles engaged. This is not necessarily cardio per se. This is really about strengthening those muscles, strengthening those outer thighs and glutes. Whoo! That was death. You notice I get really tired when I stop talking. I have my hands like this just because I feel like it holds my core in tight. You absolutely want to hold your core in tight. All these exercises. You want to have your legs, hands out if you need a little more stability, if you don't have your balance yet. This is kind of a better balance position. If you're super crazy fit, you might want to put your arms above your head. That's going to give you more cardio. You're going to work your core more. I'm going to say we're on 10. Yeah, work out with me. Don't worry, you'll lose count. 11. Hands to the hips as well is another option. You can also move them like me. Let's go for 12. 13. 13. 14. Coming up on it. Last one. Really push off that foot. Down there, push off. 15. And 15. Oh, we have reached the end of the first block. We've done it. 2 more blocks to go. Grab some quick water, and we'll be back in it in just a minute. Whew, all right, great. Hope you had a chance to have some water. Second block of work, let me show you what we're going to do. First exercise, again, we're going to have 5 exercises. First exercise is what I call a tic-tac lunge. So you're going to go forward lunge, back lunge. Now that we've had a chance to get through the first block and warm up, we're going to add some movement to our lunges. Whereas in the first block of work, we were just staying static with the lunge. That was just kind of warming up our muscles. Now we can actually move because our joints are warm and our muscles are warm. So start with the right leg, forward lunge, back lunge, 15 times. Forward and back. Same thing, knee behind the toe, always on the lunges. And here you can have your hands on your hips, a little more stability there. Or if you want to really challenge yourself, you can have your arms straight up. Makes it a little more challenging. 5, 6, hands back on my hip. 8, 9. About right here, you're gonna feel your left quad on fire. That's 10. 5 more. You can also be feeling it in your left glute, right on these back lunges. 12. 14. 15. All right, nice job. Other side, left leg forward. Working the right quad and the right glute. 1. Woo! Lots of balance. That's all right, see? It happens. 3. I'm gonna go for my arms up for a little bit here, just like I did on the other side. Really step it out there. 5. And a big old lunge. If you've got a soft surface, it's okay if your knee comes all the way down. On the 8. Arms back, a little bit heavy going there. 9. 11. 13. 2 more. 15. All right, you did it. Good job. All right, so same thing, adding a little more plyometric movement into our moves. Going back to the push-up, we're going to do a pop push-up, which is basically going to be you're floating off of the ground with your hands. You can do this in regular push-up position. More power to you. I have to go to my knees, and that's just because I don't have the strength. That's perfectly fine. So if you want to go on your toes, you're awesome. Like that. Your knees, pop up. 3, 4, push. 5, 6, 7, maybe 15, 9, 10. You can do it. Stay with me. If you want to go back to regular push-ups, that's fine too. That plyometric movement. 12, 13. This is really going to strengthen and power. Get power off. 15. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. The same thing with the squats. We're going to turn those squats into a little bit of movement, plyometric movement with a jump. We're going to do a combination of a regular squat and then a squat jump for 20. So we're going to go down to the squat, and then we're going to power off with a jump. Okay, that was just practice. Feel that 20. Let's go. 1, and jump it up. Woo! 2, and jump it up. 3, land softly. Jump it up. 4, jump. 5, jump. 6, you got it. 7, whew, just be here a little while. 8, really hit the legs. Got power, and we got strength. 9, 10. You notice when I land, my knees please go into a little bit of a bend just to prevent you from slamming your joint. I'm going to land softly. Just going to go down the squat. I'm going to call that 12. If I gave you an extra one, well, why do 12 when you can do 13? That's 14. 15. 16, 17, 18, up. You got it. Come on, stay with me. One more. You got it in you. Let's go. 20. Woo! Nice job. Nice job. Tough, but you got it. Okay, we're going to now work those tricep muscles with a tricep push-up. Again, see my yoga training coming into play here. We go down into a plank position, and then in yoga what we do, chaturanga. So you're in plank, your toes are back, your shoulders are tight, your back is pulled back, and you're going to shift forward onto your toes and come down into a tricep push-up or chaturanga in yoga. All the way back up, push back onto the toes. We got 10. Forward, down, up, and back. 3, up, and back. You want to go down to your knees again here. Completely fine. Watch, and still do it on your knees and still tilt forward, down to the tricep push-up, push up, and tilt back. We're on your toes. That was 5, so this is 6. Up and back. 7. Up, back. 8. Whew. And 9. Ugh. Keeping that straight line. We got one more. Come on. Power through it with me. Oh. Ugh. Yes. Down here. Good job. That was the 4th exercise in this block. You only have one more and then a quick little break. It's going to be the killer. We got lunge jumps and we got 20 of them. So again, hands on the hips. Will be slightly less effort. Hands up if you want an extra special challenge. I'm going to start with my hands on my hips. We're going to go for 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up. 2, 3, 4. Only if you want to. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. You know what? I'm feeling so good. I think we're going to do that one more time. So let's go for 20. Now, let me tell you, if you're not feeling so good in the jumping, you can just go back to the lunge or you can stay in the static lunge. So let's do another 20. Let's go. I'm going to start with the hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. My arms are up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, take a little quick break. Okay, you're 2/3 done. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good work. You stuck through. I've just got one more block of work to go. 5 exercises once again, and we're going to be combining a little bit of what we did in the first 2 blocks. First block was really mostly about strength, with some very good muscle engagement, really thinking about gravitating to engage those muscles. Second block of work is more about plyometrics, a lot of power. So running is a lot about power. You're firing off those legs every time you take a step. You want the strength and the power. So put those 2 things together and throw a little cardio in just for good measure. So first exercise here, we're going to try to get static hold, split squat or lunge, and you're going to hold that down for 20 seconds. And then bonus, we're going to do some little jumps, 5 jumps. If you don't want to do the jumps, just kind of pulse up, okay? So we got 20-second hold right here. Right foot forward, left leg back, knee over the toe. 3, 4, 5, 6. Your hands can be wherever they want, wherever you want. 9, 10. A little more challenge. Put the arms up, keep the core tight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Are you ready? Let's go. And jump. Jump. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Take those legs out. All right, we got the other side. We're right into it. Left leg forward, right leg back. We got for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to breathe. 9, 10. If you like a little more extra challenge. Oh, my legs are already feeling it. 4, 15, 16, 17, 18. Are we ready? 19, 20. Let's go. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Mama. Whoa, those are feeling good. Alrighty. So let's work the core a little bit. So as important as your legs, possibly even more important. Don't know if I want to pick and choose, but core, so important. when you're running. It's not just your abs, your lower back as well, keeping that trunk totally stable as you run, totally tucked in, like you've got a corset on, totally tucked in. So one of the things that's really going to help plank movements and plank movements with a little knees to elbow to knee action. So we've got on plank, again, you can be on your knees, completely fine. If you're in the plank, you're not here, you're not here, you're completely, your shoulders rolled back and your core tucked. So holding the plank, we're gonna go 10 times alternating. Your knee is gonna come to your elbow and then to the outside. We're gonna kind of turn and tuck a little bit. That's gonna get your oblique. Left side, knee to elbow, straight, and then to the side. Let's go. We got 2. And a little extra challenge. Don't put your foot down between the 2. And 3. Whew. 4. Whoops, sorry, that's 3. Now we got 4. And keep your plank solid. Right about here. You'll be feeling it in your abs and your lower back. 5. Forward and to the side. Halfway done. 6. And 7. Stay with it. 7. And 8. Come on, you got this. Stay strong. Stay strong with your plank. 2 more. And to the side. To the front. To the side. 1 more. Knee. And side. You got it. All right, come back. Big, that little child pose stretch. Whoa. Shoulders are going to be working now, feeling you. Okay, guys. 3rd exercise in this final block. We're getting real sweaty here. This is awesome. All right, we're going to work the back of the leg, the hamstring. Put all your weight onto the left foot. Pick up your right foot, and we're going to go into slow skaters. So all the way down, all the way up. Now, I'm going to keep going here. We're going to do 15. If you're really got great balance, keep your legs off the ground and back up. If you need to, just set your foot down. No big deal. You'll still get quite a lot of resistance out of this movement, even with your foot down. And if even that feels a little off balance, you're kind of wiggling a little bit, just set your foot to the side and come back. You're still going to get into that hamstring back of your leg. All right, we're going to call that 7, 8, like we're skating, and 10. We got 5 more. I'm feeling it. Oh, hamstring, so important for running. Woo. Have to bounce a little bit. 2 more. And 1. We'll talk about hamstring in a sec. Switch leg all the way down the right leg. Going to go down and up. So hamstring, obviously, real important. All your legs, muscles. And we've already been working the quads quite a bit in this workout. So this is really getting into your back of your leg, the hamstring, which a lot of people get some strain in during running. And I really think that's because we don't spend enough time with real good strengthening exercises for the hamstring. All that 7. Now I'm going to turn to the side and show you proper form here. There's a little bit of bend in your leg, a little bit of bend in your knee, I should say. But you really want to kind of push backward while you're leaning forward. Just hinting at the hips, really. And you should start to feel it. Woo, right back there. Again, if you need to set your foot down, you're losing your balance. That's cool. Call that 10. 3 more. Back to your leg, hamstring, glute. Whoa, that happens. And 1 more. Awesome. This is where we're pulling in some really good strength and power and cardio all together. We're doing what's called squat jacks, and we're going to do 30 of them. Okay, so what happens? We go out, we go in. All right, we're going for 30. Stay with me now. We got in, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your core tight. 1, 2, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. You better be feeling it right now. That inner thighs, outer thighs. Whew. Toes that turned out a little bit when you go out. 24, 25, 6, stay with it. Your legs are burning. 8, 9, one more. 10. Oh, your legs aren't burning. Oh, you're a super person. All right, guys, we got one more exercise, people. Let's do plank to standing. A little like a burpee without the jump, because I'm being nice. So, we're gonna do 15 of these. We're gonna pop into a plank position, and then we're simply gonna stand up, okay? No jump, unless you want the extra special bonus. You may have it. 15, and then that's it. Down to plank. And stand up. Good. Again, want to be super special, add a jump. Otherwise, stay with me. 4, 6. Really, when you come down, be strong. Don't just fling yourself out. Stay really strong and stable. That's 9. Don't worry, I got you. 10, 11, 12, 13, you're almost there. 14, right in. And one more. Oh, awesome job, awesome job. All right, well, got good news for you. That is all the moving, all the grooving, and now we just got to cool down. Really important to cool down. We're gonna just start by opening our arms up wide, opening your legs up wide. If you want to put your neck back, you can. Oh, all those push-ups. Feels good. Whew. Bring your arms behind your back. If you can, clasp your fingers. Really gives yourself some resistance to pull back and stretch your chest open after all those push-ups. And to the front, rounding your back, tucking your core, stretching that out. Let's come back to the center. Let's do it upward. We got hands clasped. Just going to stretch up and over, stretching the left side of our body. Whew. Back up to the top, right side. And I'm going to go ahead and put the feet together and sweep your arms up to the top. Look up. And then open your arms and swan dive, knees slightly bent. Come all the way forward. You can grab the back of your shins. You can put your hands on the ground, whatever you prefer. Take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And on the breath out, push your legs back. Straighten them as much as you can. And on the next breath out, just straighten your legs a little more. Breath in. Last time, breath out and push your legs back, stretching. Straighten. Drop your head. In around. Soften the knees. Round your back. Roll up slowly. Neck coming up last, head coming up last. Into a very long lunge. Knee behind the toe, always, always. Back foot is on the ball of the foot. It's really stretching out the hip flexor. If you like, you can raise your arms if you've got the balance, or just one arm. That'll just give you more stretch in the hip flexor. Come all the way to the knee, and now you can get your knee over the toe. This is okay because you've got the support of your back leg. You don't have too much weight into that knee. If you're in a lunge and you've got your knee over your toe, you just have way too much body weight, way too much pressure on your knee. It's really, really bad for your knees. All right, this is a really good position to get that deep hip flexor stretch. Now, if you can, reach back and grab your foot. Yeah, that's okay. You can do this one. I'll give you another one. If you want to stay in that position, just go up back to the ground, lay down, and just stretch your hamstring out, or excuse me, your quadricep out that way. Quadricep, that's the front of your leg. I'm going to come back to that lunge because that, for me, is a better stretch. Whoa. Balance after all those movements. All right, now we're going to shift to the other knee here because if you're on the ground and you're in that modified position, just switch to the other leg and switch out your hamstring. Those of us in the knee down lunge position, come up on here and we're going to go the other way around. Start with our quad stretch. Remember to breathe, get some oxygen into those muscles. All right, if you're on the ground, go ahead and come back and join us for the deep hip flexor stretch. Pushing forward, really pushing. And now we're going to come up into that deep lunge. Get your knee behind the toe. Really pull back. And if you like, again, arms up. Get you real deep into that hip flexor. For one arm or no arm. Okay, everyone, one more stretch. Just going to stand up, put your legs kind of just a bit wider than your shoulders, slight bend in your knees, come all the way down, and one more stretch. Hang your head heavy. And actually put your hands on opposite elbows. Again, soft knees, ragdoll. Really gets your neck stretched out. Breath. Drop your hands. Soft neck, bent knees, soft knees, and roll up. Like a rag doll. Chin is tucked. Head comes up flat. Okay. Thank you for staying with it if you have this far. I wish you all best of luck on your 5K, and I'll see you soon.